Wave. Me on the beat too. Look, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, y'all. We're back. Today we're doing a Q&A. But before we get started, hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe and share with the people. Alright? But we're finally back in my room. As you saw from the last video when I was vlogging, I clearly wasn't home, but we're finally home. My stuffed animals. But we're gonna do a Q&A. I have posted on Instagram for everybody to drop some questions, and I'll just go ahead and answer them in this video. Hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I apologize for the noise. It's Cinco de Mayo and they're outside, so yeah. All right, so starting off, our first question is, what's the hardest part about going to college? I'm gonna speak on perspective of if you're living on campus, which it would kind of depend on what campus you're at. So the campus I was on was a PWI, and they do offer a lot of things to do, but if you, like me, don't have your license nor a car, it gets kind of boring being on campus 24 hours a day, eating the same foods after a while. So I would say that would be the hardest part if you're living on campus, not being able to get out. As well, I'm really antisocial, so talking, making friends, I didn't have a lot of them on that campus. Currently, I transferred over to another university, and I'm now a commuter. And this one, I would say, is only easier in the sense of it's more convenient. I'm home now, so like I come home every day. I would say the hardest part about this one is just this campus, there's not much to do, so it's kind of like I go to class then come home. It's kind of like high school with no like extracurricular activities to do afterwards. But I would say that one is the hardest one. Yeah. Also, just to add on the question about what's the hardest part about going to college, I would definitely say if you're not really sure on what you want to do, that could also play a part. Because of course you can go in undecided, and as well you can always change your major, but I feel like going in there automatically with kind of knowing what you want to do is easier versus kind of going over there without anything in mind, so you're kind of creating a depth for yourself. So I would definitely say that could also be a hard thing. Also, if you're not really a school person, I wouldn't recommend college, but also I would, because college is definitely a different experience from high school. Like, you're building your own schedule, you're doing something you actually want to do, not something that, you know, is just forced upon you. Of course, there's certain classes that you have to take that's like mandatory. It's like the basic like English classes, probably 1 or 2 math classes, but honestly, for the most part though, you're doing what you want to do. Like, and even those classes, you kind of pick your professor, you can go online and kind of get reviews on these professors and everything. So I would definitely say that could also be a hard thing about it, just to add. All right, most of these questions tend to be tied with college experience, what's my favorite memory, how's it going, and stuff like that. So when I'm talking about my college experience, I'm more so going to be talking about my time living on campus versus me being a commuter, because I feel like I have more experience that way. My favorite memory for me was honestly Halloween. I dressed up as Pennywise. I was walking around campus with a red balloon, my mask lit up. I'm gonna put a picture or two right here so you can see. Hopefully it's right here or right here, I don't know, we'll see. But I dressed up as Pennywise. I was in the EOF program, so they had like an event going on. There's like different events throughout like the week of Halloween, so I just kind of dressed up, going to classes and stuff like that, dressed up as Pennywise. I would say that's my funnest memory. In general, school, it's okay, could be better. I'm considering changing my major to psychology, or just change in general. My current major is business management, but we'll see what happens, because right now I'm kind of still weighing my options out. Also, I'm gonna consider probably just minoring in psychology, see if I like it, because I've heard different things about the psychology major. Like, they're saying it's not what you're expecting, things of that nature. So it's kind of me weighing my options right now. So, but yeah. So my next question pertains to the YouTube life and how did I get back into it, and you know what got me back into like vlogging, making YouTube, because a few years ago I was making videos, but then I stopped after like the third video. Honestly, it was just kind of me just playing around, and me constantly rewatching those videos and me looking back, and I was just kind of like, I should just give it another shot. And I will always talk about how I will always prank people. I know I haven't did it yet. I promise it's coming. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, which everybody basically should on here. But I'm gonna be asking for prank ideas and who to prank, etc. So stay tuned for that. You can also put in the comments, if you're watching this long, hopefully you are, you can put in the comments pranks you want to see so I can do. But yeah, so it was just kind of like me rewatching those videos and me forgetting like how fun it was, in a sense, like just editing the videos, putting the clips together and everything like that. So yeah, that's basically what kind of sparked my interest again. And I'm still kind of weighing options as to what kind of videos I'm really gonna be maintaining on my channel. So that's why I'm doing like the Q&A, the vlogging, pranks. I'm gonna do a mukbang soon and stuff like that, just to kind of weigh my options out to see what is gonna work, what's not gonna work. A lot of people wanted a vlog, a lot of people wants me to do a get ready with me mukbang. I promise all that's coming soon, I promise. But yeah, all right, the next question that I have is tips to help better manage money. Honestly, I'm kind of working on that myself. But some things that I've like heard works is kind of, if it's out of sight, out of mind. So like if you cash it out, so like for example, if your money is being placed as a direct deposit, if you cash out however much you're planning on saving, putting inside an envelope or something. And I know they have like different like saving challenges you could do that also I heard works, but I know like a lot of people says like if it's out of sight and out of mind, it tends to be easier to save because you're not thinking about that money, and it's not easy access. Me personally, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, because if I know I have access to it on my card, I promise I'm just swiping my card. Matter of fact, not even swiping, I'm just Apple Pay, tap. So, but I heard that one works a lot. If you have like a trusted family member or friend that you know won't go ahead and spend your money, I know sometimes it will help like to just have them manage it if you know they're good with managing money. Those are the ones I can really think of. Yeah, but that's all I got for that one. I mean, I'm still weighing my options out, but I definitely am considering doing a lot of different money challenges that I've been seeing on TikTok. And you can also buy those things online to help you do the saving challenges or whatever, or you can make up your own. Also, I know the piggy banks that like you can't break or whatever. Not that you can't break it, but more that you don't have an easy way out of it unless you break it, you know, so that you won't try to get the money. Yeah, I heard that one pretty much works too. But yeah, I mean, that one, I think those I could really say. All right. Another question that I got was, what's the craziest thing I've done? I'm trying to think of something, but I can't really think of anything on the spot. But I guess I would say 1 year for my birthday. I literally have no memory of it for reasons, but I have no memory of that birthday party. So I would say that one. That same day, also, I did the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge, where you have to eat the 10 wings under, I think, 5 minutes. I didn't do it. 2 other people did, who was there with me that day. They both won, but sadly I didn't make it, but it was funny. But yeah, so I would say that year, that birthday, I guess would kind of be my craziest thing, because yeah, I keep telling myself I gotta recreate it because I have no memory. So it's kind of like, yeah, I can only go by word of mouth on what happened that day. So yeah, that sucks. But y'all, that was basically all the questions that I really got. The rest of the things that were told to me was just like different recommendations on what people want to see on my channel. But again, I'm definitely gonna be doing pranks, mukbangs, all that will be coming soon. Like I promise they will. And again, if you haven't already, like the video, drop a comment, tell me if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you want to see more of these kind of videos, share it, and yeah, subscribe, because why haven't you subscribed yet? What's going on? What's the hold up? Like, be for real. But yeah, but more videos will be coming soon. Yeah, bye.